Most people are probably familiar with the friend recommendation feature of popular online social networks. You're suggested to befriend someone online, and if you accept, you get immediately exposed to the opinions and points of view that other person broadcasts online. Um, and taking into account that user opinions are dependent upon the opinions of their neighbors in the network, we can claim that link recommendation performed strategically and at the scale of the entire network can drastically alter the opinion distribution of the entire society, which can be a good thing or a bad thing. So in this work, we're being optimistic and we assume that an online social network platform is using the friend recommendation or link recommendation mechanism to fight external attacks upon the opinion distribution. So if there is an viral marketing campaign where the opinions of some users are maliciously altered, the social network having no knowledge of which users have been affected or in which way they were affected, and only recognize that the opinion distribution has changed unnaturally or unfairly, strategically recommends a limited number of links to the network users, thereby restoring the opinion distribution back to its state before the attack. More specifically, we focus on the optimization of the weighted average opinion, where the weights correspond to eigencentralities of users in the network. So mathematically, our problem is that of optimizing a linear function of eigencentrality through adding links to the network under some budget constraints. We provide two types of results in this paper, theoretical and algorithmic. Our theoretical results are all about how to actually select links for recommendation. We provide numerical scores for most promising links, and you can rank the links based on these scores and recommend them to users one by one, starting from the highest scoring ones, efficiently driving the average opinion to the desired value. And our algorithmic results essentially enable us to use this theory to perform link recommendation on very large networks. So our algorithms are pseudo-linear in time, in the number of nodes in sparse networks. Even though the application we consider in our work is benign, you can imagine that link recommendation can be misused for all kinds of goals. And indeed, you can use the same techniques we use, say, to optimize centrality of a subset of users, or simply maximize the average opinion so that everyone votes for party X. That opens lots of questions. So we hope that our work will um, fuel the discussion of such questions as how to figure out what are the limits of opinion control using link recommendation, and how to make sure that link recommendation is not misused by online social networks, perhaps even unintentionally. That's it. Thanks for your time, and see you in August at KDD.